All right, welcome to this daily sidereal forecast for Wednesday, May 27th. My name is Athen. So today, another day in the squaring of energies. Today, Mercury goes into his square position up to Neptune for the next few days while he's slowly going retrograde there in Taurus. So for the past couple days, with Mars being the big player with the square energy, that's been our actions, our drives, our assertiveness, sort of coming to this understanding about the whole flow process of Neptune. And so now it's involving our minds, which is Mercury. So this is where for the next few days it becomes increasingly important to listen to our intuition, to trust our inner guidance. This can sometimes be the confusion if we try to figure things out too much on the very practical level, which is what Mercury likes to do. It's just our rational minds. But the more we introduce the unknowingness, the more we're okay with it and accept that. And all in all, like I've been saying, being connected to the present moment, then that'll be the best utilization of this aspect, and that can be very constructive. Again, a good few days for understanding the spiritual side of things, but in that intuitive and sensing and feeling sort of way, which is, of course, the Neptune energy. So with that being said, Mercury is going up to a conjunction exact today with Mars. So this energy here is about, that retrograde motion over Mars. It can be that assertiveness, that very almost aggressive sometimes, but just very outward sort of thinking, very direct sort of thinking. So it's very important that with all this Neptune energy in particular, that we remain, connected to our relationships, connected to the now moment, connected to our environment, as to not get too identify with what's important to us personally. That's been this ongoing theme with all this Mars squaring up to Neptune, now Mercury and Mars going exact. But this is certainly about the assertiveness, and it can be very good day for the assertive things, especially on that day-to-day level, which is Mercury, but in the centered way, right? Not going to any extremes of Mars here, because Mars is very direct, very assertive, sometimes very aggressive. So it's important that we move forward in that compassionate way, which is exactly what Neptune is showing us. So that's going to be the emphasis, and it can be a very good day for getting things done, probing deep into the matter of things, since Mars is a traditional ruler of Scorpio as well. So channeling that perhaps into things like work or just overall day-to-day activities, because the moon is going to be in Virgo all day and for the next couple days, all about this self-improvement, all about perhaps taking care of things around the home or at work, health, helping others improve as well. All this very organizing, analytical type of energy is certainly highlighted with the moon here. And this is all about, again, finding that middle path. Today, the moon will be in the top of Virgo here, which is indicating a lot of this mental energy today. So the best you can, constructively utilizing your mental energy, I think, will be a good flow of today's energies in particular. So now let's go ahead and look at the other aspects, because we do have Venus trining up to Chiron, which is actually very nice. Our relationships towards the early part of the week were very erratic with the square up to Uranus, but now Venus trining up to Chiron is our connections in life, which is sometimes our relationships, our values, essential pleasures, can be very healing. Okay, so this is a very good energy for seeing the beauty in our surroundings. Again, being grateful for the people and things in our life that we enjoy, that we're connected to. And this is all part of this whole cycle of Taurus, so strongly associated there. But in either case, I think that can be some good healing taking place. It'll probably happen quite naturally with the trine position, and perhaps even helping others improve too, because Virgo, aside from it being about self-improvement, is also about helping others improve. So I think putting that energy towards the outward focus of helping others and giving and being of service in that way, and all that stuff we learned about the importance of giving in relationships too, perhaps, is a fantastic day for that, and for connecting to, again, the simple pleasures of life, which is all about this Taurus energy. Now the moon is going to be sextiling up to Saturn towards the evening time, which is very supportive. It's an opportunity here to perhaps take care of some things that require the discipline. Again, in Virgo, it can have to do with the day-to-day activities. So a good evening for anything that is requiring that disciplined, hard work energy, but it doesn't have to be difficult or challenging. It can be very fun and very enjoyable, actually, with the sextile up from Saturn. It's just a good, strong mastery of our feelings, and in this sense, what we might be doing today. So all in all, things actually look like they are starting to lift up from the intensity of the past couple days, because with all that energy with Mars in particular, that can feel very energetic and very, like there's a bottlenecking kind of energy today, certainly about the mental side of things with Mercury. So I think as long as we maintain that presence and, flow with what we're involved with through that present moment and through compassion, I think we'll find that very healing with both Chiron and, of course, very constructive with this, with these aspects today. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Take care.